I'm with the Vermont Workers Center.
I'm with the Vermont Workers Center.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
We're going out into the community.
We're going out into the community.
Here in Burlington.
Here in Burlington.
And all over the state.
And all over the state.
To go door to door.
To go door to door.
And ask people what they think.
And ask people what they think.
What they want.
What they want.
A system that puts people first.
A system that puts people first.
So if you want to join us for this community canvas, come talk to one of us with a clipboard. Or go online. www.workerscenter.org/volunteer. Or join us. Next Saturday at 9:30.
Next Saturday at 9:30.
At the Workers Center.
At the Workers Center.
Thanks.
Thanks.
My name is Haley.
My name is Haley.
I was in Wall Street last weekend.
I was in Wall Street last weekend.
The day that 700 people
The day that 700 people
were arrested on the Brooklyn Bridge.
were arrested on the Brooklyn Bridge.
So the camp was kind of empty.
So the camp was kind of empty.
One thing I entreat you.
One thing I entreat you.
We encountered a lot of misogyny there.
We encountered a lot of misogyny there.
This is too big for that.
This is too big for that.
We need everyone.
We need everyone.
Please support your sisters.
Please support your sisters.
We're more than half the world.
We're more than half the world.
Let's work together.
Let's work together.
My name is Dylan!
My name is Dylan.
It's so weird to hear from you! I'm with the Vermont Workers Center!
I'm with the Vermont Workers Center.
And we're working on something
And we're working on something
called the Stories Project!
called the Stories Project.
And we're inviting you
And we're inviting you
to share your stories of injustice!
to share your stories of injustice.
Stories are important!
Stories are important.
They remind us of who we are!
They remind us of who we are
And how we hold each other together!
and how we hold each other together.
There is power in your story!
There is power in your story,
And you should share it!
and you should share it.
As I look around,
As I look around,
I see hundreds of stories
I see hundreds of stories
that need to be told
that need to be told
because the world is changing.
because the world is changing.
And so, we now hold these truths to be self-evident.
We now hold these truths to be self-evident.
That we will keep fighting
That we will keep fighting
for as long as it takes.
for as long as it takes.
Fighting for our homes.
Fighting for our homes.
Fighting for our future.
Fighting for our future.
Fighting for our dreams.
Fighting for our dreams.
Fighting to end the injustice.
Fighting to end the injustice.
Fighting to end the oppression.
Fighting to end the oppression.
Fighting to end the whole system.
Fighting to end the whole system.
The whole system that's brought us down.
The whole system has brought us down.
So far.
So far.
So long.
So long.
And we will keep fighting.
We will keep fighting.
To end these wars.
To end these wars.
No more.
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 This is what democracy looks like. We shall not be moved. This is what democracy looks like. We shall not be moved. Just like the tree that's standing by the water. We shall not be moved.
from the Vermont Worker Center.
My name is Chris, and I'm from the Vermont Worker Center.
I'd like to read a brief statement on our behalf. We stand in solidarity with the brave people in New York and other cities.
We stand in solidarity with the brave people of New York and other cities.
We stand here because we share a vision.
We stand here because we share a vision.
And because we understand that we have the power to make our vision become real. We stand here because we know that our futures and our children's futures depend on us.
We stand here because we realize our future and our children's futures depend on us.
We stand here because the time has come.
The time has come.
We are the 99%.
We are the 99%.
We are too big to fail.
We are too big to fail.
Next week before the rally,
Next week before the rally,
we're going to be doing some door-to-door canvassing. People around the crowd have clipboards. Please sign up and join us. Thank you.
We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, working at all the good times to come. We are singing through the hard times, singing through the hard times, good times to come.
Mic check! Mic check!
Mic check.
Last week,
We
formed a working group
formed a working group
to raise money
to raise money
to send Occupy Burlington
to send Occupy Burlington
To occupied Wall Street.
to Occupy Wall Street.
So far,
So far,
we've paid for 3 bus tickets.
we paid for 3 bus tickets,
But we ain't done yet.
but we ain't done yet.
I have cash in my pocket.
I have cash in my pocket.
If you have time in your schedule,
If you have time in your schedule,
come find me
come find me
at any point,
at any point,
And we'll get you to
And we'll
Occupy Wall Street.
and we'll get you to Occupy Wall Street.
Mic check.
Mic check.
When I was in New York,
When I was in New York,
holding my sign on the street,
holding my sign on the street,
I told someone that we were doing this.
I told someone that we were doing this.
And she was so excited
And she was so excited
that there were organized groups
that there were organized groups
sending volunteers from other cities
sending volunteers from other cities
that she gave me this $10 bill,
that she gave me this $10 bill,
which is a megabus ticket
which is a megabus ticket
to New York almost.
to New York almost.
mic check.
Mic check.
Some people might wonder
Some people might wonder
why so many people spend so much time
why so many people spend so much time
organizing this.
organizing this.
My family's farm
My family's farm
was taken by the second largest bank
by the second largest bank
in the world.
in the world.
I know there's lots of you
I know there's lots of you
who are feeling the same pain
who are feeling the same pain
that my family's feeling.
my family's feeling.
My father
My father
lives out of a tractor trailer
lives out of a tractor trailer
because he can't even afford an apartment.
because he can't even afford an apartment.
He travels the country
He travels the country,
paying into a debt,
paying into debt,
going to a bank
going to a bank
based in London
based in London
that's bigger than all other but one bank
that's bigger than all other but one
in the
bank
entire world.
in the entire world.
And even though it's based in London,
Even though it's based in London,
our government started opening up its pocket,
our government started opening up its pocket,
started peeling off billions of our dollars.
started peeling off billions of our dollars,
It started giving those billions
and started giving them those billions
to that bank
to that bank
that
stole my family's farm.
That stole my family's farm.
I know lots of you are feeling the same pain.
I know lots of you are feeling the same pain.
It's time for us to come speak out.
It's time for us to come speak out
And build a movement.
and build a movement.
Take this country back.
Take this country back.
We can't let the 1%
We can't let the 1%
keep treading on us.
keep treading on us.
Beating us down.
Beating us down.
Lobbying against us.
Keep lobbying against us.
Selling our democracy.
Selling our democracy.
Come speak out.
Come speak
Build a
out.
movement.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mi nombre es Danilo,
My name is Danilo.
My name is Danilo.
soy representante de la comunidad migrante.
I am a representative of the migrant community.
I am a representative of the migrant community.
Estamos en la lucha
We are in a struggle
We are in a struggle
porque somos el 1% que somos desplazados de nuestras comunidades.
because the 1%
because the 1%
displaced us from our communities.
displaced us from our communities.
Gracias al apoyo de los bancos,
Thanks to the help of those banks,
Thanks to the help of those banks,
nos toca migrar en busca de los alimentos.
we have to struggle to look for our food.
we have to struggle to look for our food.
Tratados como NAFTA solo enriquecen a los ricos.
The agreements like NAFTA
The agreements like NAFTA
only make the rich richer,
only make the rich richer.
Y desplazan a los pobres
and they displace the poor
They displace the poor
a la pobreza extrema.
and bring on more extreme poverty.
and bring on more extreme poverty.
Por la lucha.
For the struggle.
I hope you're all thinking about
I hope you're all thinking about
the ways that classism and racism,
the ways that classism and racism
sexism,
And
sexism
keep us divided.
keep us divided.
I hope you realize that
I hope you realize that
when you read headlines
when you read headlines
that say
let's say
illegal aliens
illegal aliens
are stealing our jobs,
are stealing our jobs,
that's not true.
that's not true.
I hope you realize that when you see black men
I
I
hope
hope you realize that when you see black men
on the news at night,
on the news at night
that you need to think twice
that you need to think twice
about how they got there
about how they got there
and why they want you
and why they want you
to be afraid of them.
to be afraid of them.
In order for this to work,
In order for this to work,
we must
be united
across
across
race, class, sexual orientation, ability, income level, real solidarity.
real solidarity.
If you want to come learn
If you want to come learn
about how to do this,
about how to do this,
join me at the People's University
at the People's University
for Liberation and Learning.
for liberation and learning.
I want to love all of you,
I want to love all of you,
and I want all of you to love me.
and I want all of you to love me.
That means that we can't tell gay jokes anymore,
That means you can't tell gay jokes anymore.
and that you can't stare at people in wheelchairs.
You can't stare at people in wheelchairs.
That you have to take a long time
You have to take a long time
for serious self-reflection.
for serious self-reflection.
They're waiting for us
They're waiting for us
to turn on each other
to turn on each other
and remember how easy that is.
and remember how easy that is.
Thanks.
Hey.